Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3614 in Candy Crush Saga, which is listed as a hard level, we can tell by the skull and the purple, where we have 14 moves to collect 35 waffles. Here are the waffles, and we just need 35 layers, but how are we going to get them while we've got cutouts and portals and conveyor belts and chocolate and a chocolate spawner? I have to figure out, because I would love to make moves that bring this down, but I don't think it will. I don't think it'll slide this way. But I'd be really happy to be proven wrong. Unfortunately, look at this. I've got 5 colors in a very limited field, and that means that this is the only move I can take. There's no choice, there's no strategy. It's just make this move. That's all I have. But it will at least set up the orange for me so I can make a stripe, and while I'm doing that I get to take out a chocolate, so that curtails the chocolate's ability to grow. Alright, now I want to try to take out as much of this chocolate as possible so I have a better chance of making some of these things that might help me get to the waffles. This one doesn't get to a waffle. But, oh, look at that, it does slide down. I love when I'm proven wrong like that. So with this, I can take this out and strike this, which is nice, and bring more waffles into this area. And I'm going to do it again over here. Now I can either take out a chocolate or do nothing. Oh no, I could do this. That would hit a waffle. Let's do that because I have so few moves. This is beautiful though. I'm going to hit this waffle, take out chocolate, and make a wrapped candy. Still, this is a hard level. I don't expect that this is going to get me to the end, but that was beautiful right there. I'd love to kind of keep this up a little bit, but I don't know that I'll be able to. This seems like a fairly decent move, although I think I'll take this move first, trying to get this green together here. I still have 21 of these waffles to take out. If I do this, I only hit 2. If I do this, I hit 3. It bunches this up though because I didn't take out a waffle entirely. So I can see how tough this is. This would take out 1 waffle. This will take out 2 and bring more around, and oh stink, I didn't get a reshuffle. I can do this move or I can do this move. I want to institute a reshuffle if I can. I'm not getting a reshuffle. So on my last turn I only have 1 move. It's this. That shows that we're going to need quite a bit of luck, but at least I now have a defined strategy because I know these slide down. Even though they're blockers and they get in my way, that's okay because when we have more blockers on the board, we're more likely to get those reshuffles that I was wanting, because sometimes we'll get reshuffles that create some opportunity to take out some waffles and then we still don't have a move after it's done and it reshuffles constantly. I need that, or I need some nice cascades. And of course, the combos would be wonderful. So that's my last move. It's the only one I have. I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to come back without sound until there's something important to say. Be right back. This is so tough when I come to this kind of situation where I have 2 fairly decent moves and I just have to decide which way to go. The striped wrapped would cover more ground. So let's see if I can figure this out. First of all, there are 2 different ways I could play it, where this is the center so it goes here and here, or this is the center where it goes here, here, and here. So using this as the center, I think I would hit 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, if I've counted it out right. If I go upward, It would go none here, none here. Well, one here, one, and then two, and then maybe hit this three again, and then four. So going down would be better on this one. And then with this, I would hit one, two, three, four, plus this would go off. So I would hit this, five, I would hit six, seven. Definitely it's the wrapped combo that's going to get me the most. And hopefully it'll kind of bring more things down and have more impact than I can even imagine. It's going to leave the chocolate over here, but I've kind of abandoned that side anyway. So let's do this. Yeah, look at how much that gathers up. And now we have 3 moves to get 3 waffles. I have to be very careful because now I've gotten, oh, 1 waffle. Well, that's easy. I don't have to be careful at all. Yeah, that's how I do it. But I wouldn't say this is a hard level. I would say this is a super hard or nightmarishly hard level. Even though it only took me 27 tries, which is kind of low, I think, for what I thought it would be. There was so much luck required. And so if you get the luck earlier on, like I did, great. But this is one where that luck might come really, really late. Although I will say that I was getting closer and closer, on the whole. I was trending toward getting closer to finishing. So there is a learning curve, and the more you play this, the better you'll understand the board. I also did find out on one attempt that sometimes you can plug up the chocolate dispenser by putting a whole bunch of waffles around it, and then if you don't have any other chocolate on the board, you don't have to deal with chocolate for a little bit. But it's a unique situation. I wouldn't say it's one to shoot for. You just need to take out the waffles. You need to avoid making specials that aren't going to help. If you've got the choice between making a special that is aimed poorly or taking out waffles right away, I think you should tend toward taking out the waffles right away. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.